Talk about a mess. Talk about a mess. I believe I am online. Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. In the last 2 days, there was supposed to be a break and off. I shouldn't work, but I only got 6 hours of an attempt to relax, and I screwed up my sleep pattern by sleeping way too early, then wake up again, and then try to sleep and never being able to sleep, and I slept around 4 or something, and look at that. And I didn't exercise well as well this morning, damn it. I just stretched. But anyway, tomorrow is Thursday, Tuesday, and there are things that I need to do tomorrow. There are things I need to do today other than work too. I need to prepare some stuff, but I will try my best to finish the utility GUI, even though I doubt I will be able to do that. Hopefully I will finish it either today or tomorrow. So today I will be more than lucky because I'm already exhausted, already late, and I need to do other things, but this work is the priority. Last week I done really well. I mean, this day I worked around 12 hours, only 5 or 6 hours code related. The rest is writing and researching, and this day is the same. This day was more tense than that day, at least. So if I was a sheepstick like usual, I would just write 5 and 8. But because I wanted to record something to make me feel, oh, I'm doing well, I'm spending time on the project, I just wrote all day. So when am I going to start working, you say? Well, whenever I feel like it. Yeah, I'm using this kind of methodology to work. I start the stream, try to prepare myself mentally, then start the clock and start working. But at first, I will rant a little bit, trying to get ready, trying to get everything out of my head. This is what you do when you don't have friends, I guess. Or all your friends are busy just like you. Yeah, the busy world. The more I think about it, the more I was like, why everyone doesn't connect with others? Why everyone doesn't? It just, it's not because people are evil or people are shallow or people like, no, it's just everyone is darn busy. A lot of effort and hours and that's spent on work, and they are not paid as much as before. It just there's a huge mistake in the world economy, I guess. There's a huge, I don't know, gap, ordeal, phenomena going on. And why the cable is thrown at the ground like that. Anyway, what I was talking about, yes, work. Today I should work 6 hours or at least finish the utility system. But I will allow myself to be happy if I hit only 3 hours. So there are some drilling and working upstairs, so it will be a little bit noisy, especially for me. I'm not sure, but this stupid microphone is too sensitive. Sometimes it detects even the least noise in the room. Especially it's not hanged on the air, like Pro, how the Pro use it. It's standing on the table, so any knocking on the table, it will detect it directly. So Let's start the timer and take a look on what I've done last minute. And let's close this because I don't want to get distracted. Really don't want to work, but I really need to work. Story of my life. So this is what I did last summer. Now it will be a little bit hard, a little bit, not a lot, a little bit hard to add a distinguishable buttons with different labels, but I could use extra text to do that. And oh boy, that means we could update this to take an extra text. Let's see how dynamic my freaking engine is. Let's test that. So extra dialogue. Can I make the whole thing as optional? No. Extra text. Oh yeah. So here ext pray to whatever the god worship, to whatever the god you worship, to whatever. I butchered it, too late. Okay, this will be a little bit crazy. A new extra int that will take items count. Oh, why isn't x? Oh do 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 do. Oh do 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 do. Frick. Great. Oh hey, Sean, how are you doing? Didn't know you're watching my crap. So, oh yeah, it worked beautifully without needing to test. Nope, it didn't. Let's see, what did we screw up this time? We should add a new extra integer every time, and each one of them should receive a new number. Don't tell me it made a reference. No, if it made a reference, no, I sent a new. What went wrong? So let's take a look on this thing. Why did it add an item before I do anything? I don't. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Silly me. I add an item at the beginning and I adjusted that code, but every time I press a button, it should add a new one. So we need to adjust that code. Silly me. This one. Now it should work. I wonder if you have finished your drawing. There's no way to tell if you're still on or not, because this thing, it says 0, so it only shows numbers when like 27 people join or something. And look at that, we have numbers. So it was so easy to do, so I done good job to add extra dialogue. These things should be able to change into Arabic dynamically. Yeah, look at that. They are in Arabic, but they are really close to the edge. It's hard to see. Um, I could fix that by shifting the Arabic font to the right. A lot of freaking work just for testing the stupid thing, isn't it? Nevertheless, let's do that. How about to add... Unfortunately, even programmers will have a hard time to understand the crap of code that I'm writing. Let me add another value in here, which is null or vector 0 as a shift for the test. So text shift is equal to vector 2, but the original shift, is it 0 or is it null? A lot of crap, a lot of crap. Let me test that. What? Why you're not happy? I cannot give it a vector 0 as optional. But it could be null, but it cannot be 0. Okay, okay. So let's make this one null. Oh, is it because it's a struct? Yep, because it's a struct, I guess. What now? So you don't want to be a vector 0 and you don't want to be null. So I cannot make you optional, can I? Perfect. If I don't make it an optional, then I must include it in every version. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let me see. And there's no easy way to reference the item that we are adding. Why cannot we make it null? Are you sure? A value of type null cannot be used to default parameter because there's no standard conversation. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I give up. Let's make it required. It does mean we need to add it everywhere. So here, new vector. I could make it override and make 2 functions, but no, I don't want to do that. So 0, 0, negative 10, 0. And this thing should be before the extra dialog. He's not happy. He's not happy. Tell me something new. Oh, it is a vector. Yeah. God. Excuse me. Someone need to be beaten. What is this text shift? Is it a rectangle? Actually, it's a freaking function. It's a freaking function. Silly you. Silly you. Then we could make an integer shift x is equal to 0 and shift y is equal to 0, shift Arabic x. Well, actually, it's not an Arabic, it's just, yeah, it is the right to left, to the right and left, and shift Arabic, but just it's easier to associate it with Arabic. So Tim L shift. Shouldn't I use the same words? Yeah, dsx, dsy. Let's use the same variables. To decrease. ADSX, 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 and ADSY. Just to make it less confusing, I guess. ADSY. So now we could shift the Arabic font by making it, let's say, -10. It might be too much, but we will see. Let's take a look. So the English is the same side. Yeah, the buttons must be bigger if I want to make it a real thing. But I'm just testing the crap, I guess. So now when we scroll, I want it to only show the first 4. And I want these numbers to go up. In other words, I want to make a scroll bar for the list box, a real thing. So let's take a look. How can we do that? I believe don't believe, just go check. This thing is a draw up. Oh, it's not a drawable. Oh crap, this is more difficult than I expected. Gee, this will be a little bit tricky. The easiest way that I came up with in my head is to make another list of labels that points to the original labels, and we use those to add them to the priority list. In other words, yeah, this will be a little bit tricky, to be honest. Let me try it. Public list. Let me play some music. This is a little bit too dry, even for me. Yeah, same music over and over and over. What to do? Same traditional music, I guess so. We always start with Pokemon. It's kind of weird. Take care. So let's see, label MC, position items. These will be added to the priority list. So every time we add an item, we will add it to the items, of course, but the ones that will add it to the priority list need to be based on the scroll bar position and the maximum. So I might this is confusing. What bothers me, if I want to delete items from the list, it will make some kind of yeah, damn. Oh boy. Oh god, this will take some effort, I guess. Let's see. I believe I should adjust the list whenever I add or remove items, but that's not the full solution. Should I completely destroy all the items? If I'm smart enough, which I'm not usually, I'm going to fix the array and make it, fix the list and make it an array. And make the priority list point to them. And is that even possible? Because you want a fixed size, but you don't want to have gaps in between as well. Okay, let's try this. If position items count is less than max items, but will this point to that? It's the same object, so it should be the same reference. So at least we solved the first issue or the first problem, and let's test it. It should only add the number of maximum items. I will worry about shifting them and deleting them soon enough, but for now we only see the first 4. Now we need to yeah, let's see. If I delete first and add next, will the priority list act in the right way? I'm not sure. The scroll bar is part of the list box. I could make the scroll bar owner to be the list box, and let it invoke whatever I need. Give me a second. So yeah, scroll MC. Great. This is not confusing at all, is it? Value action is called. So let's go and see when we ever created this sucker. Oh, are you kidding with me? I'm sending the action just like that. Gee. I'm sending the action just like that. Okay, calm down first. Calm down. Wait, this is the... No, this is the item action. This is not the scroll bar action. Careful. Here. Yeah, I didn't add an owner. Let's add an owner. Can I do this? Good. Great. Else scroll value action is equal to string. I don't know. Sorry. Else scroll. Yeah, I know. Like this, really? Are you sure? Am I not missing something? No, no. The only time that this happens is when we only have the maximum number of items or more. Actually more, only one more. So I shouldn't be worried about a case that the array is less than the maximum. Why? Because the whole scroll doesn't get visible except when the maximum has been exceeded. So actually all the worries that I was... Wait a sec. Didn't I say the same exact thing a year ago? In the exact order? What the hell? Anyway, it's deja vu. X3. Hopefully we are not in the Matrix and the last 3 years were just repeated over and over and over. Because this will be really sad. They picked the worst 3 years. Not the worst, the most intense 3 years. They were being way much more. Actually, not even the most intense. Okay, I'll take it back. I'm happy with these 3 years, okay? At least I feel I'm doing progress, okay? So now, the owner, we can use the else scroll owner to get access to the position item. I believe the first thing I'm going to do might be deleting the whole list and start it over, but I'm not sure how the priority list will be behave if I deleted them and he tried to access them. That's the only issue. there's a way to replace them. I wonder if I should turn it into a list. Let me try to turn it into a list and see. The problem with turning it into a list is can I do that? Let's take a look. For each or int I is equal to 0, I less than else scroll no list MC. Can I do that? Okay. I might explode half of the city if I compile this code. Let's see. Nothing happened. I wonder. So this is 1, this is 0. So this one have an extra item, extra dialogue. Wait a minute, I could use the ID. So this is item 1 and this is item 0, it should be. So after the first run, the first one should be item 1. Oh yeah. Oh. Don't tell me this thing clone. I will kill you. I will kill you. No, it's a reference. So in other words, the PL should have... Oh... Yeah. Item 0. What the fuck? Ah, I see. Wait. Dun 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 dun. Don't tell me. No, there's no way. It should be at the because it's the most priority. So, alright. Yeah, I wish if I can see here the ID instead of the class. I wonder if there's a way. Do you think if I change the toString, it will do that? Maybe. Let me try that. Let's go to the menu component. I never tried such a thing, so. Public override toString. Return ID. Oh yeah, beautiful. Really beautiful. Man, I could save a lot of time. So it sees the item 0, 1, 2, and 3. But the scroll bar curve, for some fucking reason, is after the item 0. And this is bothersome a little bit, but it shouldn't be a problem. The problem is, why didn't it change the order? It should change the order. Because there are pointers, no? I know I could delete the items and re-add them, but I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to make it point to them and that's it. And I'm sure when I add that, I add it by using the reference of the item. Let's try to make it as an array and see. Making it into an array might cause some issues, but what to do? Actually, I'm sure this when we have a 0 item, this will be -1. So I believe pray. And it's still no reference, and yeah. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Let me check this stupid thing. Add. What does it do? So it is a freaking reference. Why behaving like this? Where were we? Not lost. Let me get it back. Let me try to do something. What if I try to look at the item by the ID and replace it too? So we do, I know, we shouldn't do that. This is forbidden, but whoopie-doo. Okay, calm down. Whoopie-doo. Fuck you. Hey. Value. What the fuck? Oh, it is. It is already. You're turning me apart, Lisa. What's wrong? I am not happy. This is a variable. What you're talking about? It returns a menu component. This is really stupid. I mean, I know the value can be changed, but oh, it return. What if it's return? Can I make something like replace? Let's try that. Let's just copy paste. And here, menu component, new. Pray. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. I believe I just reversed them. But no. Think. You replace the stupid item I, right? With the new one. Oh my god. It's not only broken, but the position is based on, yeah. Worst. Stupid thing ever. Why it was not replaced from the first time, the first three? Is he fucking with me or something? Can I clone it? I don't think I have a clone for many components. The funny part is, yeah, I don't have a clone for this. The really funny part is it's kinda working, but for the last element, for some reason. Oh, I clicked F1 again, freaking A. Calm down. F1 here. Wait. Is it because it's the first element? Wait, am I doing something wrong? But fine, it's working. Oh. I'm really fucking stupid. I'm entire. Writing comeback code like this, you deserve that. You freaking deserve that. I wish if Ashan see this scroll bar, she will laugh. Let me tell her. Oh, maybe later. Then I will make a video for her. But this is yeah. Scroll bar, everyone. Scroll bar. This is stupid. This can be solved. This can be solved. No problem. let's see if this will fix it or not. It's working, but it doesn't work when I scroll like this. I must leave it. Okay, let's try to fix the scale in the util to make it look a real ListBox for some reason. Yeah, I wish if when I scroll it showed the numbers. So let's take a look. Why when I scroll it doesn't invoke it? This is when I'm dragging. I could easily just copy that, but maybe I should put a condition. Like public bool invoke on scroll. And here if invoke on scroll, and in the util we say ummcl1 l scroll invoke is equal to true. No. Why? I don't know why. This is kind of stupid. Yeah, the second I click, now I cannot check when this gets invoked or not. It is a little bit smoother on the stupid maybe that's why. No, that's not the reason. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't delete and remove and replace fast in the first place, so yeah, maybe this is for the better, you know. I should be happy with the result, to be honest. But yeah, the scroll is annoying me because in the arcade I was capable of changing the values of the extra unit, the extra dialogue, the extra int while scrolling, and it was normal. But in here it's a little bit much more complicated because we are replacing the menu components, the buttons themselves. These are labels or buttons or menus or anything. Actually, they are labels for now, but they should replace anything. So you can click on them, they can do different things. So scrolling them and changing them like that, I don't know. You should be glad this is working. I need to implement delete, and we should be done with the ListBox. Should I work on delete? Maybe. Yeah, delete would be really annoying because you might delete something inside the list that's shown and may not. Do I really need delete now? Really? Maybe not, but I wonder how the quest is doing. The fudge. My dad just sent 1 billion pictures on somewhere. My cell phone's going crazy. What is the maximum? 7. Let's go and check the quest system. The quest menu. I'm not dealing with the system now. The system is fine, the menu is not. So the maximum is 7. I should take a break. I have no clue why it crashed. Let me check. Let me read carefully. This thing should not be visible actually. That's the first problem. So why it is invisible? Ah, okay. Man, do I have to do that every freaking time? I'm afraid. Oh, I'm not testing this, silly you. Yeah, I don't have a way to close this. Perfect. And I have no way to drag this. I need to make this one draggable, and I need to make this one closable. Beautiful. Oh man, this thing stopped to be working now. I screwed up the list. I screwed up the list. Because I implement delete, but I didn't implement the delete to deal with the items. So I need to implement delete, I'm afraid. Or at least the clear. Yeah, at least fix the clear state. Yeah, let's try to do delete too. Try to fix. Because if I finish everything, I don't need to redo them in the combo class. When clearing the items, fix the item stuff. Position B items positions. And implement. No, I really need delete. I'm really too lazy to do delete. I don't want to do delete. I don't need to delete either. Clear or no clear. It just rarely to use delete. When you're going to use delete? Maybe when I implement a list, an item list for the bag. So using the list to represent a bag, in that case I will need a delete. So yeah, one item delete in ListBox. MC. So with that, we will take a break. For 10 minutes. Oh. Let me communicate a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take a walk. So I need to fix the lighting, make it clear work, make the util menu flip visibility when I click F1. Yeah, there's no way I can finish in one day the whole system, the util menu, and make it work with resolution stuff. But actually I'm happy with the first hour of work today. Made scrollable in the list item works, and this is really good. أتمنى Yeah, give me a few minutes. Need to do something. I need to reverse these two. Almost closed it. So let's. I almost stopped the stream. So let me. Let me pick another song. I mean, I love that song, but it's a little bit too much sometimes. So let's start the clock after I remove. Be right back. So we need to deal with the clear at least first, then we will deal with adding a new feature. But before all of that, let's make the util flip, which shouldn't be that hard by doing but this thing doesn't accept three variables. Actually it does. It does, well, it doesn't. I mean, it accepts the set priority, but not three variables, because I don't need to say it is true. So with this, we should be able to close the utility by clicking F1. Simple, easy. Oops. Frick. If I put it first, it will be always invisible. If I put it last, it will be always visible. It just... You fucked either way. The best way is to say under the say if is visible. Check the frick thing. Because this returns to the main component, which is the util. We will do the same thing with the quest. And that's why you need to test over and over and over everything. Oh, wait. The number of totally fucked, isn't it? It's working correctly. This is the number for the scroll. It's in the wrong that's alright. I believe it's in the wrong group number. I'm streaming. So we have two fiascos, not only one. Let's focus on one problem at a time. So it's freaking visible. It's freaking invisible. Why do we? Doesn't the scroll bar have the same group number? Is that the problem? Or is the stupid visibility doesn't check the whole list and only stop at... No, check the whole list. What the frick is going on? Ah, because it was invisible. Okay. How do I know which one is the main? There's no way to know which one is the main, is it? So flip it, just flip, eh? No, it should... It shouldn't flip all of them. It should make all of them either visible or invisible, but the problem is the first item that we find is not the main. Usually it's the last item. I hate this shit. I'm going to revoke this thing. So let me add it in the text box, in the tasks list. Try to fix a PL flip, not PL, menu component flip visibility will flip the visibility of each component in the group. It should check the main one instead. So because the main one is always the last one, because it's a priority list, we need it to be on the back. We need to flip this and make it check from the last. So what we're going to do, we're going to mark these, oh, it's running, okay. Mark these, then say the same code, but here get last, and here we will do a previous. Do we even have a previous? Okay. And then here the first one we determine, so we will have two boolean, b1 as a flag, bf and b main. So BF is false, BM is, I don't know. So if not BF, BM is equal to C value visibility. And then actually not. So I don't need this, and this will equal to the VM. We just assigned it, damn it. Okay, let's consider it false. Let's take a look. Frick. Like if I done nothing. Calm down. Ah, yes. BF is true. We could invert the relationship, but you worry too much. Is that why the val is not visible, I believe, because... Or maybe just behind the screen, because when I drag the sucker, it should show me a number, but I'm not worried about that too much now. This is a major change in the menu component. Hopefully I didn't screw up everything in the world. So it needs more testing. So this is a huge thing. This will affect all the menu components I have and all the projects I have. Need more testing, but it seems it's working. Let me make a very quick test to some of the pages in the arcade just in case. I hate the mouse in this game. Seems normal so far. So when we clear the items, it shouldn't. Should I leave this one on? Yeah, I will leave this one on, just to tell you this is the old code and what did I screw up. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? Yeah. To be or not to be. So we have an item clear in here. And when we clear the item, how about to clear the B item too? Will that solve the problem completely? I'm not sure. It should. Let's take a look. So when I click on hello, yeah, it did. When I change the quest, it doesn't remove this one. I could do that. It's not important, but come on, put it correctly. Come on. Alright. So that was a very fast, good for nothing fix. But it needs more testing too. Now we need to delete only one item at a time. So how can we do that? I could delete it by position, but it's better to delete it by the ID. But the ID usually not easy to deal with. Why do you want to delete the things, damn it? If I implemented one of the deletes, the other delete should be easier to implement. So it's not a problem to delete by ID or by position or by tag or whatever. The issue is we need to see and check if the item exists in the position items or not, and if it is, then we need to drag the other items to make a correct position. The best way to do that is just delete it from the item here and do the calculation. This is fixed. The script is fixed to the scroll based on the list item, so I shouldn't be worried that, oh, this should be different for each list. No, each list work the same. So I shouldn't worry about that. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to have a menu component deal with other menu components that deal with the priority list and work together like this. And it's beautiful in a way or another. So let's see. So here, public, and later on I can even make search to implement search for the list, and it show you the item that you search for. And with that, I can make, for example, if you've done a quest and you finish one of the steps, it goes exactly and scroll down to the items that you have reached, if the quest is way too long, or the journal, or whatever. So we could always make it pool to return if it get deleted correctly or not. But for now, let's make it void. Yeah, pool, whatever. Delete item. String ID. Should I search the position or not? Maybe I should search the position first, and if it fails, then I don't need to do the extra steps. So I will search the items, and if it fails, then there's no item to delete in the first place. That's one way to do it. So can I believe, yeah, if the item find, but wait, if find fails, actually it will crash. It just doesn't like that. I wonder if this thing returns -1 if it fails. You tell system or X Let's give it a try. Actually, yeah, it's -1 when it's not found. But did I pause you? So here, if B items find index X, where X item ID is equal to ID is greater than 0, greater than -1, greater or equal 0, greater than -1. Else if the same thing but with item And if both fail, then return false. If it's here, then yeah. B items down. So if we have few items in a list, and we can only show a certain number of them, like if we delete one of these, the list will automatically drag them to the back. So we only need to know the current item of the scroll. So the current item of the scroll, for example, here scroll current is equal to 2, actually 1, if I delete x4. No, it's equal to 2 because we are passing x1 and x2. But the item position of this stupid deletion is 1. So SC is the scroll current value is 2. The deletion item current is 1. The max is 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 is x6 is the number that I need to add, which is the sum of the 3 of them. Silly, huh? So here, I shouldn't speak in both languages. Deleted item position is -1. Deleted item position is equal to this. Dip. So if we delete this item, we need to add an item which is no, we need to delete the dip again from the items. But this one is not the dip. We are deleting this one, right? So we're deleting the max, which is 2 plus 1. So and then we call the scroll. I'm not sure. The only way to make sure that everything is sure then is to be sure. Let me test this crap. I could add buttons to do that, or in the util, when I add an item, the AI here will ask the thing to delete itself. Let's see. So remove or delete. Oh, it's the list, isn't it? My head will explode. Give me a second. L1. Remove. Come on. What's the freaking function name? Delete. Util mcb1 id. Pray. We need to add that too to here. Of course. Freaking of course. Do you know what? I don't want to delete the first item actually. Screw you. No, let me think. But this is not the click on, this is the list. Oh, okay. When I click on the thing, okay. So I should use in here I could use the here, and here I use T. The T is for the string, not the item itself. What's wrong with you? I don't want to think too much. Let's remove that. I just want to test the damn thing. I don't think this has worked. I don't think it worked. Actually it did. It did. Whoops. Wrong idea. This is the owner. But the owner is the tier resolution, and this is the owner. No, this is the button. Oh my god. This is the button ID, not the label ID of the button. Okay. This is a headache, isn't it? This script is sending this button ID. And the code is sticked in here in all of them as the button itself, not the label itself. We could add the action after the item has been added. Unless if I change the fiasco, how it works. In the list, we receive only a string for the label. Should I go and take a burger? I start to get hungry. Thinking about the burger itself is just delicious. Let me see. When I add an item here, we receive an action using a string. But we are not receiving the item itself. The item is created anyway. So it will be hard. No, I added here. Okay. I will destroy the world by making this action taking two variables. So it will take a label MC Oh wow, this is starting to become confusing a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, because the list to memorize all of I didn't delete oh, come on! Not list, label, you freaking... Yeah, I need to delete the item action as well. Somehow in here need to delete the item action. I believe it should be, I need a huge test in here. So, it's understandable that everything is fucked now. Literally. So, here we could do label. Actually, we could use the label itself by changing its color instead of depending on the script. So here, instead of checking the name in the quest, I could just let the labels, but no, other things change the color of other things. Okay. So let's return to our first problem. Is we want the label when we click on it to delete itself. Now we can reference the label, and with that, list MC L owner remove at delete at L ID, and we should be able to do that in here too. Pray this might scrub everything. It deleted number 5 and it fucked. So we almost there. Let me go and grab a burger for a second. So 242 and 22. So be right back. shouldn't eat in the front of the while I'm streaming, but I'm just taking a bite of it. And I need to heat it anyway. I wonder if this is more exciting, that I'm not saying anything or doing anything, than when I say things. Okay, back to work. $22 till I get the official break, but hey. So let's take a look what went wrong. As you can see, this scripts won't work except in the position of the visible items in the scroll, because if they are not visible, I can't click on them. So we need to add a button later on to delete ones that outside of the list. So if we click on 3, it's actually the 4th item. Ah, this is wrong. This is wrong, yeah. It should be the current selected scroll item. And here it's the same thing. Let's test it without debugging. So we have 9 items. If I click on 4 get deleted, 5, 6, 7. It's correct, but not really. It didn't shift the position. That's the first problem. And the scroll max, we didn't decrease it. Sometimes stupid readable things. So nevertheless, let's check their values because we keep failing. Oh, I spilled some ketchup on my t-shirt again. I didn't notice that while I was eating quickly. I shouldn't eat quickly, but I'm trying to work and I'm trying to eat and I'm trying to do everything. So when I click on 5, it's the 6th element but the 2nd in the scroll label. So it should be 1 because this is the 2nd in the B items. So we removed it, so now we have 4, 6 and 7. We should add 8, 8 which is position of 9, 9 is, so 4 and 1 is 5. Oh, correct. So here we don't have 5 in here, and we don't have 5 in there. So this is 4, 6, and here is 4, 6. And the action should be the same. B item add, item scroll. It should add 7, 8. It should add 8. 8 is 4 plus 1, 5. No. The scroll value is 4. So it starts from here. 4, 5, 6. And 5 is deleted. 4 plus the maximum, which is 4, which is 8. Minus 1. It doesn't matter where did I delete the item. So if I'm scrolling and seeing these 4, yeah, I believe that's the problem. So item max or max items. Pray I didn't fricked up. Is it because of position? But no, I freaked out. Shouldn't this thing adjust the position? Yeah. I fucked up. Calm down and think. This step should be correct. We have 4 to 7, it become 4, 6, 7. This one have from 0 to 9, the 5 will get missing because we clicked on 5. This one is almost the same. Here is the issue. 4 and 4, 8, 7. So we should add the 7th item of the list, which is 8, which is correct. 4, 6, 7, 8. So the B item will look like 4, 6, 7, 8. The max is 6. So here the max became 5. And then we call this one. This one is this one. So here for B item is 4, 6, 7, 8. B item I is equal to scroll 4 plus I, which is 4. Then we change the location. Then we replace. Everything should be fine. What the frick? So apparently everything should be fine. And yet 4, 6, 7. 5 start to appear out of... Oh, let me think for a second. Why the item still have 9 items. Shouldn't it have... I believe because the PL still have a reference for it. I believe because the PL still have a reference for it. Give me a second. Or should I do that first? It doesn't matter. Pray that I didn't scrub even heavier than before. Yeah, I did scrub up heavier than before. Figured. The position is still fucked up. Fuck me many times. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I should do item check as well before I invoke. Did I lose item 0? Hey. So we have a lot of issues here. We need to make a lot of edge conditions. If they are not edge actually, because they are common. Why 5 has not been added or shown? What does item check do? It just said the boss, yeah. Oh frick. Frick. Actually, frick. Actually, frick. We could replace this with this. It's almost correct, but just, yeah. There's a lot of funny things in it. So if I click 4 get deleted, but yeah, it doesn't exist, but why the position is totally fucked up, I don't know. I freaking, and look at that, 0 has disappeared too. Oh, the ID is based on the position. Do you think because they are not unique? It might be because they are not unique or something. It deleted the wrong item from the priority list. But even that should not affect the first deletion. I wonder if number 0 get deleted for any reason. Oof. Can I see the owner? A B C D E F G J K J K L M N O blah 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 blah. Location 4107. So it's the correct value. So we start from 407, 417, and 1111. The I should be 0. So the first freaking item in here, which is item 1. Should be on 0. The whole thing here doesn't matter. Fuck it. So this one should be at location 113, okay. And the second one 136. This one is the old one, so it should be something else. 159. Then why? Wait a freaking second. That's all what you need to focus more. A lot of freaking noise. Maybe I shouldn't delete the priority list item because I'm replacing it, and if I delete it I can replace it, but I need to delete the reference. But the reference will get replaced. Maybe that was my mistake. So here, don't delete it, please. So if I don't delete it, it will kept. If I delete it, it won't. You just why? I'm sorry, I'm starting to losing it. So the priority list have 2, 3, 4, 5. We just deleted 4, so we will replace 4 with a new one. So here, the priority list will have 2, 3, 5, 6. I just realized something. Maybe the value action is screwing with the order, which is perfect because this is the perfect order actually we need. And anyhow, 0 and 2, so it is 2, item 2. We will replace 2 with 2. We'll replace 3 with, This should solve it. Got it. When I delete the last item, it's fucked up. So we need to solve an edge case. When I delete the last item, it's fucked up. And then we will try to implement the case of deleting items outside of the scroll. Which should be much easier than this frick. Then we will be able to use delete. So we will take a tunnel break here. I'll use the bathroom. See you in a few minutes. Alright. Excuse me, princess. Wonder if I can eat more, because I brought more, but I should focus on the work more. I have 2 minutes more. I will lay down a little bit, lay my back down, or lay my back, yeah, on the back of the sofa. Does that work? Does that work? Nah. I need to turn on the light. The sun starts sunny, and this place is a little bit getting a little bit darker. Damn, I didn't feel I would finish 2 hours. Almost 2 hours and a half, actually. But, I need more. I need to do more. It's kind of wonderful to achieve such system that accept different kinds of and sizes of GUIs and accept different kinds of hardcode and scripts in the same time to make these utilities or menu components work in this way. You have a ListBox, you have a ComboBox, you have a checkbox, you have a scrollbox, and ListBox can use it's using the labels, both the labels and the scrollbox to make the tool, and later on I could add even a check item list, a component that use both, a list of a tuple of a checkbox and a label, and make a list out of them and turn it into a combo box somehow. So it's really beautiful. It's really freaking beautiful. And the best thing is I could use the GUI system and the dialogue system and the extra. I use everything. I could use almost everything that deal with the menu component and work together. As you can see, the ListBox could be used for even later on for the bag to present the items. It could be used for the quest, it could be used for the journal, and it could even be used for the main menu for the game if I want to. But I could program the main menu and deal with buttons directly, much easier and less headache. But it could be used for that, to make the main menu more dynamic, to add more features in the later on by using the script. It is that freaking powerful, and I should be proud of it. I could make a main menu that's connected to the campaign, and whenever I add more DLCs, I can add more features of the game. It is freaking possible. Anyway, let's get up, turn on the light, and go back to work. More. Excuse me. If I stop working now, I will be happy for the achievement of today. But we could always be more happy by working even more. So we have a fucked up when we delete the last item. So what happens? Why does it get fucked up? This is the first question. The thing is because we don't scroll the items back up. So it needs a special case. Yeah, the easiest way to solve it is to add a special case for it by checking if the max is 1. Because if you have a list and the max is exactly, like I have 4 items only and I'm showing 3, so the max is 1. We could do that by if oh wow, I start to develop a headache. So max is equal to 1. Else so what happened if I delete one of these suckers? If I delete this, this should take its place. If I delete this, it's always B. as if I removed all items and relist them. So what we're going to do for each maybe I can solve it without having an edge case, can I? I mean without having a special condition for all of them, can I? Because what we're doing is we remove the item from the BO first. From the position item first. The PL is the PL. I just so this is items and this is the position items. If we delete this, according to the code, we will delete this, then we will delete this, then we will check, and here it will make it invisible. Then we will add the item. We will always take an item from the end. Did I fix deleting the last item? Yeah, I need to fix that first, eh? Oh, actually, it's fixed somehow. Are you sure? Oh, it doesn't work because this condition, silly you. Oof. So actually we fixed this issue. What the fudge? When did I do that? Oh, let the invisible. So when I delete this, we should add this to the beginning. When I delete this or delete this, How does it behave? Let me check again. This is confusing. So if I delete 6, somehow it's working. But not the last item. The last item it fucked up. I feel my code is not correct somehow, even though it's giving me the right the values. So if I delete 3, no, let's delete 4. If I delete 4, 4x5 will add position. The position is 2. Plus max item, which is 3. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. If I delete 3, this will be 1 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It will add x floor. Then the invoke will fix it. Okay. So the invoke will fix it. Doesn't matter because it will take this position and fix it. So we have two edge cases when we have this case and this case, whereas the maximum is actually, oh, what have I done? Where the maximum is actually equal to the items and we delete 1. So the maximum is like 5, but we delete 1 of them. We could I'm thinking if this is true, and this if not. So this one will just it will both call item check, but item check will decrease the value of the whatever. So so we are dealing with in this case, let's say we delete 4. So we will and we have more than one case too. So this is case A and this is case B. And this is, let's say, case C, where max items is greater than items. I believe all of them could be solved in the same way. I believe I should do this if B item count is less or equal than max items. That's mean if this guy will start to become the same size of the items. What bothers me the most is, which could be solved easily actually, the PI or the priority list deleted item should be replaced by the item that is not shown yet, if in the case A or B. What I'm saying is, if I delete X3, it should be replaced by X1. If I delete X2, it should be replaced by X4. So the item that is not in the place. The problem is, in this case, is different. We need to delete the item. We just need to delete it. So unfortunately, this will be equal else if is less. And then else. Actually, we could do this like So only when it is less, we need to delete the item from the BO. Did I delete the code? I'm afraid I deleted the code for deleting the item from the BO. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Why did you run that stupid thing? We need to readjust the positions too. So here, if we do this, yeah, we need to adjust the position. Yeah, because they have unique ID. And then delete all of them. We could make a counter for the ID so we can test it further, but for now I'm happy with this. Yeah, let's try to do that. Oh, maybe I can't because yeah, this is kind of bad. Because the clicking on the action is totally depends on the index of here. It could be I could fix this problem if I wanted to make a dynamic deletion and addition to this by turning this into a dictionary. Man, sometimes I hate my work. A lot of freaking work to do simple things. At least it will become O of 1 instead of O of 2n. Yeah. And then I can give this thing either a smart counter or give it the capability to have a unique ID. Do I have to do this? Damn it. Change. List C into a dictionary to allow addition and deletion smoothly and let items have more unique IDs. For now, let's focus on this. So only few freaking cases left. So we solve this issue. When we delete this one, we delete this one, and we delete this one, and tell all of them to fuck off. But when we delete this one in this case, we need to replace this one with the non-existent item. There is always one item that doesn't exist in the frick. In here. Let's solve it with O of n. Screw it. I don't want to be smart. Wait. It could be either the first item or the last item. There's no way to be both, right? So, if B items find index of items 0 ID is equal to -1, then it doesn't exist. Then we replace the deleted item with the one that doesn't exist. Else, then do this. So we could Let's check if this code work first. So let's do the first case. Oh, I clicked 11F. Fuck it. It's a full screen. The screen will be black for a few seconds. Give me a moment. When I turn it into a full screen, OBS fucked up. In other words. I'm sorry. Let me close the thing. Open the thing. Should I care about OBS and what am I streaming? Yeah, I should. Yeah, the screen is refusing to show. Oh boy. Come on, OBS. Thank you. Okay. So let's make the first state. We have exactly 5 items. If we delete one of them, I forgot to adjust the positions. Yeah, there's redundancy in code. Give me a few seconds. Let me fix the. Let me make sure that this is working. Then we will remove the redundancy. Oh. What the hell? Frick. What? The whole condition was wrong. Be patient. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, the whole condition is stupid. The whole condition is fucked up. The whole thing is fucked. Maybe I should check the items because the item count, if it is greater. Yeah, let's do the item. Didn't I delete the bean here? What? Why I? What did I delete then? Oh, delete the P in here, eh? Yeah, I should delete the P in here. Disable. I hate myself. It was working, now it's not working. Screw it, I don't care. I'm testing that case. Let me test the other case. If I delete 5, if I delete 4, it's almost there. What if I have actually this case worked, but after deleting items and add them, it's fucked up. So this one has been fixed, but we got another problem. Try to fix when adding items after deleting some, it fuck up. So let's see. Well, this is because we don't have unique indexes, so actually it's all because we have unique indexes, don't we? So I couldn't fix this till we replace the this with I hate myself. I really hate myself. I wanna cry. I wanna cry. Let's just do it. I don't wanna work anymore. Of course. How did he... Don't ask. Now here, where should I put this? Yeah. Maybe I should add a smart numbering system to the list, so if the ID is empty, it will replace it with the smart number of the list. So what I'm going to do is kill myself. No, I know I'm not going to kill myself. I'm going to think. Man, this is starting to become a little bit more complicated, isn't it? Shut up. So, private string smart ID. For each string tim ID or TID is equal to items label, let me see, LK in items if LKID is equal to plus we need integer, dang it. For int I is equal to 0, I is items count I plus plus, if items ID is equal to plus I, continue. If we finish this crap, then return TID is equal to I. But wait, what if the number exists? Like we're going to add 6 because there are 6, but 6 is deleted. Do you know I have this kind of calculation somewhere else and I'm using it in the math simulator, but I'm too lazy to go and search for it to reuse it.
So here I check if it contains it or not.
So I check if it contains it or not. It's not like checking each item. So here, if exid is equal to empty, exid is equal to smart id. Yeah, I don't like the position of the thing. Now I'm fucked. I need to figure out what this code doing. Update quest part. What is one? Let's go to the quest. Awake. So if the quest is awake, do this. Which state? When I'm adding a quest. Wait, I have two issues actually. In the update quest and the quest add. So we're adding an item in the quest list MC. It's adding G. So this is the action. Update quest part. Update the quest color. Update the player profile quest item data. Can I do... this? I'm totally fucking confused. Can I just say fuck it and just do it like this? Can I? I'm a little bit getting annoyed now. I can't even think. I completely forgot what I was doing, to be honest. Fuck you. Very smart, eh? So the smart ID completely failed. How did we start with 1? What the fudge, dude? I'm starting to lose my patience. Actually, yeah, we should, else we return the TID. I hate you. When I delete, I didn't delete the tags. Okay. I changed the creature into the beholder, and the beholder doesn't exist in here. I'm getting tired. I'm really freaking getting tired. I'm not sure if this will fix it or not, but I don't want to think. Frick. Maybe the extra I is not the same of... yeah, the extra number here doesn't represent the real number of the thing. So the ID should be correct, but the number that's represented in here is not. Because it's totally different story. This one. It will be a headache to try to fix that. Screw that. I need to take the last few values after the dash, the second dash in the ID. Screw that. I'll make it a hard code that just for testing purposes. And instead of adding the extra text in here, we add the ID in here and there. And consider it as... yeah, we could do that. Just this thing I will do, then we will call it a day. Because I'm getting exhausted. A new extra text. Extra fucking dialogue. Of course, fucking extra dialogue. Of course it accepts fucking... you know what? It's an extra int. I fucking don't care. Int parse. This one. Can I calm down a little bit? See? So it's working. But as I said, I will keep this, but I should return this. Uncomment this one. It is the real code. Damn. I add a new one to test goddamn ID for deletion and addition. So we need more testing for the stupid stuff. Deletion, addition, organization, everything. Let me leave that as a note to myself. What is this? Try to fix scroll bar. We changed this. It seems it's working, but it required a lot of testing. Required tons of testing. And it seems this one's done. I did try to fix. I screw up the quest MC when quest bars are done. Need to change their colors again. So we have two lines. So we need to fix this. I might work tonight more, but I doubt it. I already finished 4 hours of work. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.